What's up guys, it's James First, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we maxed out 3 of our social links. Dojima's, Nanako's, and the Fox's. And we also began Shu's social link, the Tower. One of the last few social links we haven't began, but now we got it started. And today we're actually going to begin hanging out with him, but do I have a Tower persona on me? Okay, good, I do. Alright, yeah.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been the top ranked store for the 15 weeks straight. Just like Shu-chan, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it. But you're my pride and joy. So, Yu-kun, about Shu. Do you think he can make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan's just happens to be how smart he is. I just want him to go to a good college so he can get a good job. Then buy a good house, and then find a good... Mom. Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. That's right. He really is the perfect child.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest, like, I really don't know. It honestly depends on you. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart.
Raison d'etre.
Do you know what that means? Sure I do. I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. It's irrelevant. I only have Mom, and the guys at school are all kids. Okay. I only just began tutoring you, so... slowly but surely. We'll get there, buddy. Time's already up. We were still in the last question. I'll stay and help you. Oh, I don't have enough diligence? Really? Next time, buddy. Next time. I see. Well, until then.
Take care now.
Oh, it's Mr. Yamada. Midterms are starting next Friday next week. Well, I am a sage. I am studying really hard. Well, let's get back to the basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. I never actually knew this until playing, like, Persona. Like, I didn't know, like, other countries put themselves in the middle of the map. Where would you find Japan on a map that's made in a foreign country? Oh, let's see. Amagi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. What? Why would he feel bad about asking Yukiko but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, you? It's all the way to the right, on the right edge. Oh, you got it. I believe in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks you. Classes has ended and it's raining, so no, there aren't that many social links for us to do today. Today is the final day to save Naoto. If you haven't done so already, make sure you do so now. Well, it's raining, so we have nothing to do but the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge. We still can't see the rice after everything? We are unable to meet it. Okay. Knowledge, courage, and diligence. Okay, that's fine. For this one, what you want at least knowledge and diligence. The last one doesn't matter, so. Yay, we got it. Ah, yeah! Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you. Ah, yeah, I heard that you live with a police detective named Dojima-san. My daughter met a man named Dojima when she made a delivery to the police station. She said she looked a little like you. Your family must be filled with handsome men and beautiful women. Oh, why, thank you.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Oh, my delivery. Oh, my 10 red goldfish. I wonder what it would have been funny if, well, they might have been just ready to like cook or something like that, but it would have been funny just seeing like a tank full of 10 red goldfish just swimming around in there in that package. I don't know why, it just seems kind of funny. Got me my paprika, and let's cook our daikon.
Come on! I'm
Alright, let's check. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Damn it, again?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school. First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey Nanako, we can work as a tutor today, and I believe we are going to be tutoring today, but also 2 new channels should be, yes it's these two, the Tatu TV channel. Alright, so let me see what these ones are.
Giants of P,
Oh, are these beta concepts?
the initial draft of the Persona 4 protagonist design. You can see that even at this point, his bearing is very similar to the final designs.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So this is going over all beta designs and
The
whatnot.
finalized design.
Nice.
Persona 4
I think I'll save this for its own video. Oh, you could also just pause and whatnot. Okay, I'll save this for its own video later on. But yeah, let's hang out with Shu today. Adachi, how you doing today, buddy? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? I'm working, of course. I've actually been pretty busy lately. I mean, the culprit is underage, and while it's good we indicted him, there's... Oops. Anyway, that's what's going on. Okay. Maybe next time. Today is just gonna be a hangout day. It's not gonna be a rank up. Yeah, I know, this early on, and we need to just have a hangout day with him. But hey, an extra 10,000 yen wouldn't hurt.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
We should do it. Just be safe.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back. I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork!
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. If they get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Complete and utter moron! Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thanks everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together.
Yeah.
I am your sensei
Thanks,
after all.
Sensei.
Oh, new skill? Marakunda! That's gonna be good. What don't I need? I don't think I need Bufala. We'll get rid of that for now.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
We better catch up.
Welcome back.
Hey, Midterms start next Friday. Study, we are a sage. We don't need a study. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. No! 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 Hold on. Hold on. Is my Pro Controller drifting? Okay. Next time, let's play Persona 4 Golden. Hopefully I have my Pro Controller fixed. I'll see you guys then. No, why does it have to drift now?